Do you have a favorite in the show so far? Please go to my Facebook page and let me know. And if you're not following me on Instagram, please do as well. I do run them and post, so you're going to tell that it's not a young kid because I'm too wordy. And as I shared, there's lots of sneak peeks, there's lots of inspirations, and you get a first look, even when there's a clearance markdown like this one. Okay, I'm going to need everyone to come super close. Not that you're going to have to, but this is a huge, huge, huge deal for our brand, and it's a huge and an amazing opportunity for you. This is J444097, our sterling silver white sapphire ripple ring. Okay, I'm going to take, my apologies, guys, you guys. I don't have to say anything. We could honestly just sit here and look at the sparkle. White sapphires, my friend. Precious gemstone, 42 of them. Individually set, full cut. Precious gemstones, maybe like the ruby, or diamonds, or emeralds. One of the hardest gemstones after diamonds. You're going to absolutely love. Here you see that, we're going back to the Mother Teresa quote, the ripple. You guys, it's so pretty. So you're going to see the pear shape like a water droplet of that inspiration. Then you're going to notice, I'm going to put this one here. I apologize, I'm going to do silver. Sorry, guys. What you're going to love, notice even within how we start at the top, and I promise I'll get to the details. I apologize, my friends. Notice the ripple design goes within. So as opposed to just doing a typical channel setting, look at all of those white sapphires. Notice how it follows this slight ripple movement within. You will order true to size. It's a split shank there, so generous, solid, in this case, rhodium over sterling silver. You will order true to size, and I'm going to reach right down here so I can also let you know, on the inside, I'm going to come right here, my friends. On the inside, we always make sure it's just as pretty on the inside as the outside. So this is going to be that finger grabber that your friends are going to be like, okay, where'd you get it? What'd you do? What'd he do? Why, who's in trouble? Look at the ripple. You can see the drop. With the sterling silver, it's that individual ripple that you will make. Notice how we've bombayed, so it's not flat. All of those gemstones. And the reason why we do it bombayed like this, so with that slight curvature, is because that allows those white sapphires, which has such a high refraction, to really go to town. But let me give you the details. I apologize. The length of it is about 3/4 of an inch. So this is a traditional cocktail ring. I know my ladies who will say with the more petite fingers, I know you rock these already. You love a beautiful statement. It is a comfort fit. You are 3/4 long, 1.65 carats of genuine white sapphires. As I said, sapphires, the precious gemstones. You're getting all of that beauty, all of those details. White sapphire is a symbol of purity, of prosperity, and new beginnings. With this one, the new beginnings are endless. If you're choosing the sterling silver, you are saving $220 tonight. But there is only, and Fran, you said 70? Fran, you guys, you're loving this. There are 70 to go around, and once it's gone, it's gone. In the 14-karat gold clad, which is a lot of gold over sterling silver, say it one more time, Fran, sorry. There's only 30, but you are saving 242. Who has a birthday? And let it be you. Who has an anniversary? Let this be the biggest ripple of your life. If you have something incredibly special coming up this year that you want to mark this occasion, every time you look down and see this brilliant 42 hand-set white sapphires of that precious gemstone, bold, solid, whether it's that rhodium sterling silver, here you can see a day for perspective, where it either pear-shaped pointed out or pointed towards you. But as you can see, she's wearing it on her middle finger. This will go on any of your fingers, because whether you want it as a statement and a pointer or a middle, or that more traditional style in that ring finger. But look how gorgeously, and even the sapphires, they're not the same size. We've done a graduation as it comes down. This allows that sparkle. The opportunity, as I shared, those of you who I haven't met before, the majority of my life has been in fine and designer jewelry. So I have the opportunity of creating and presenting this style with these, I say ingredients, all of that metal, that sterling silver with precious gemstones. And those of you who know, when you go through those traditional brick and mortar, they're an arm and a leg. The beautiful thing of creating my own brand and being able to pull on all of my history and all of my connections, and then having QVC as its exclusive retailer, is all those savings from the very beginning are passed to you. So originally the silver at $660 originally, today at $439 with a savings of $220, the full price was a steal. Again, based on where we come from and how it's created. In the gold, you're down to $489 with a $242 savings. What are you celebrating? What's coming up in your life? What is a major occasion that you want to remember? Is your last child, unlike me, headed off to college, out of the house? Is that a huge ripple? Is it a major anniversary that you want to be able to look down on your finger at all times and see this beautiful work of art? As we shared, I'll just give you that full little detail here. Here you're going to have, it's not, I know I've spoken a lot about the white sapphire. The design in the metal is just as important. It's that solid sterling silver, that rhodium plating over that's going to make sure that this doesn't tarnish on you. Look at the level of detail all the way wrapped around. And depending, are you going to wear that teardrop like so? Or is it going to face towards you? If you have the opportunity, this is that wow piece that marks a major occasion that you're going to love for a lifetime, but you're going to wear it with jeans or with your fancy attire. This is J444097, your choice of gold clad or sterling silver, white sapphire, ripple ring, but they will not last, my friends. So please, at this new clearance, first time clearance price, please don't miss out on it. Still to come, my friends.